I don't know. Don't ask me what happened. I do not know. I actually do not know. Don't ask me. Hey all, Choiboy here. Welcome to another video. It's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded my previous video. Please forgive me about that. I've been finishing off at Trade Me and I finally moved at my old new role or new old role, whatever you call it, Plexure. I have returned as the data engineer there, and for that reason I won't be talking much about the company anymore because for obvious reasons, I don't want to go to jail. Remember that. I finally settled in a bit. Lots of familiar faces here and there, lots of new people as well. Company has grown a lot. And yeah, as you can see in the share price as well, it's doing great. So it must be a great company, right? Oh god. So it was my first week last week and it's my second week now. So yeah, wish me luck and we'll get straight into the July Sharesies update for 2020. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before you buy or sell any of the stocks I talk about. It is purely for entertainment purposes and I do not hold responsible for any trades you make. Please do your own research and let's get straight into it, shall we? Relatively short video today and it's just going to be talking through my portfolio. Hasn't changed too much, a few changes here and there, and I want to talk about the US shares coming into Sharesies, and just a warning for people who are very excited about that. I'm very excited about that as well, but there are a few things you have to be aware of before it comes in, so you're all nice and ready and not too hyped up to make mistakes once it comes through. It's very easy to oversaturate the market when they first kind of join a platform, and you're gonna get shares from like a bunch of US exchanges, so it's going to be very dangerous for a lot of people. I just want to put in a little few notes in there. So before we do that, let's go straight into the portfolio update. Nothing too much really. I haven't added more money than my previous update for what I remember. So my total portfolio value here is $9,437.94. Now that has no more principal values. I haven't added more money really from June. I did, however, sell a stock and bought some more of something else. Now, if you have a look at this, you might, guess which one it is. Plexure. I had bought more Plexure, and for obvious reasons, I probably cannot buy more Plexure, anytime I want anymore because I'm an insider now. So, and I would have to go through processes to buy and sell stocks for my own company. So I bought a whole bunch before I went, and because I'm gonna hold these for a long period of time, and I will probably do some lump sums here and there to buy more as we go on. It's just gonna have some more processes, so I need to get used to it, and I'm probably not going to make, small transactions on Plexure anymore. So that's the change here. Augusta, I sold it. You remember that Augusta had a takeover offer? No, it wasn't a takeover offer, it was a takeover notice. And I don't know if that grew into a offer anymore. I kind of stopped following Augusta. As soon as I sold it, I just cut my ties with it. I was done with it. I sold it at around 90 cents or so, and I'm pretty happy with that because the offer was going for $1. Well, why do I keep saying offer? It's a notice. So the notice was at $1, and yeah. Let's do a quick check, shall we? So, okay. So seems like it went through. I really do not care about that anymore. It's done. It's not a long-term hold for me. And yeah, I'm pretty happy I sold it. It's been hovering around the 90 cents kind of range. So yeah, that's that. Abano hasn't changed once again. It's just doing some weird stuff going on right here. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down. Nothing crazy here. Kathmandu dipped just a slight. It's holding its ground pretty well because it didn't come up that fast. People are not, people are not rushing to sell it because it's not growing at a, unsustainable kind of growth period. It's going through a pretty reasonable growth recovery stage, and it will have some ties with the market trend. the general market trend. Well, we'll have to see about that. It's not that easy to just point out. I'll go to Plexure last. Vista, once again, they did have a restructure announcement. Tech companies are very, very, very speculative when it comes to restructures because you don't see the effect of a restructure until later. So until that happens and we see like a year or two of operations after the restructure, we just can't tell. So we'll have to wait on it. I still like the company, but I'm just unsure. But I'm not going to add more money to it, but I'm probably not going to sell it just because it's relatively on the minor side of my stock picks at the moment. So Urbano, Kathmandu and Plexure are my top three. As you can see, I sold all my Augustas and I bought more Plexure before I joined the company. And funny enough, no insider information whatsoever. I mean, well, nothing I know of at least. I stopped buying pretty much close to my starting date. So I started last Monday, which was the 6th of July, and it started going up, you know. It knew I was returning. I don't know. Don't ask me what happened. I do not know. I actually do not know. Don't ask me. It just started going up, and you know, you probably won't see these red dots much anymore because I need to fill a form every time I buy and sell. So, and they have blackout periods, just like any other company. You know, it's gonna be hard buying Plexure shares. So let's put that aside. Nothing too crazy going on with the portfolio. Yeah, so roughly around 3.2k up, which is around 47-48% in my total portfolio value. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just to talk about that US shares, you know, some of you might have seen that Sharesies is gonna release US shares. They announced it on the June 21st, like this in their blog, in their blog. And what they're saying is that they're gonna be adding a bunch of shares, stocks and funds that are listed on the NYSE, which is the New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, and the Chicago Board Options Exchange, the CBOE. So that's going to be a whole lot of funds and stocks you can pick now. That becomes very, very dangerous when you don't know what you're doing, because remember, the S&P 500 has a large weighting on the Silicon Valley types, you know, the big tech companies like Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. You know, the big companies drive the market trends, but a lot of small and medium-sized company gets wrecked in a recession. And that's what you got to be careful of. You got to do your research even harder. It's not as easy. So for example, New Zealand companies, there's, I don't know, 100 or so NZX companies, where US we're talking about 2.5k companies and 900 exchange traded funds, ETFs. So that's a whole bunch of risk involved when you want to, you know, put your hands on everything and grab everything. Don't do that. Please do your own research and do it properly. I'm telling you, people are going to get burnt. For people who are watching this video, I want to tell you, I don't want you to be those people that gets burnt when US shares hit Sharesies, you know, because the people who are, you know, really interested about US stocks and stuff like that, they would have already got into it in Hatch or Stake, right? But people who've been waiting for Sharesies, a lot of you guys probably didn't really want to get into US shares, but now you can easily access it for Sharesies in the near future or so. It will become very easy to just pump random money into random stocks and random funds. Don't do that. I keep repeating the same thing, but it needs to get into your head. Don't do that. Research, and set up your portfolio that makes sense to you, and back that with, you know, at least some kind of facts and some reasonable reasonings why you bought it and when you're going to sell it and what's your kind of goal with that stock or a fund, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it. Pretty short one today. I will be doing a live video sometime this week or next week. Please come into that. I think it will be either on a Sunday or a Monday, or even a late Saturday night. So please keep your eyes up for it. I will try my best to schedule it a day before so you can see it on my channel that pops up. And if you're subscribed to the channel and put the bell notification, you'll get an alert for it. So please get that done. If you liked today's video, give me that thumbs up, put a comment down below what you thought. Any questions, please let me know and I'll try answer it with all my heart. Subscribe to the channel, of course, put the bell notification on, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, catch you later.